sharing the screen. Should
we use background?
yeah, background is what you should be using under video.
Oh, okay.
Choose the virtual background. Yeah. Okay, and let's see. Okay, that concludes the presenter's choice. Now we move on to next item on our agenda, which is our first speaker, and that's Dianne Speech. She's completing her level 2 project, Understanding Your Leadership Style in the Dynamic Leadership Path. And the purpose of this project is for Dianne to identify her primary leadership style or styles. And the purpose of her speech is to share some aspect of her primary leadership style or discuss leadership styles in general. Dianne, for our timer, she's asked for the green at 5, yellow at 6, and red at 7 minutes. Now, Dianne has a big goal of becoming the best speaker she can be and developing great leaders on her team. Now, this project has taught her there are positive attributes to every style, where she is strong and where she has an opportunity to grow. And that is what she'll be sharing today. So please welcome Dianne with A Journey in Leadership Growth.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmasters. Welcome, fellow Toastmasters and guests. A great leader is an effective communicator, leads by example, optimistic, open-minded, and demonstrates integrity. I'm a good leader. That's not enough for me. I want to be a great leader. This project allowed me to understand my leadership skills, where I'm really strong, and where I have the opportunity to grow. I've realized that some of the leaders I've worked with and for have been really great, and some I thought weren't very good, but now I have an appreciation and understanding from where they came from. Today, I'm going to be sharing my journey through leadership. I was thrown into management at a very young age. I wasn't ready. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was terrified because I was leading people that were so much older than me. My strategy was to model a leader who I thought was really great. And through this, I learned to set an example, to be a team player, to lead with compassion, love, and lots of support. This served me really well because every leadership role I've ever had and management role, I've always been the favorite manager on all of the teams I've been a part of. So this was really great and it felt good, but it didn't always serve the people that I was learning or myself. I wasn't developing leaders and I was getting walked on and it didn't feel very good. Through this project, I realized I've made a ton of progress in even just the last few years. I got to take a quiz that showed me my top leadership skills or styles. I found out that my bottom 2 leadership styles are bureaucratic and authoritative. This didn't surprise me one bit because I used to work for a manager who led with these leadership styles. To put it lightly, I hated working for this particular manager. And that was just because I am not that kind of person that could be led in that way. I couldn't handle the because I said so, and this is how it's supposed to be done. It didn't work for me, so I left that job. So when I started doing the research about a bureaucratic and authoritative leadership styles, I immediately tied a negative meaning to it. But I'm really excited to learn there's some positive things about these styles of leadership. Number 1, an authoritative leader sets the goals and determines the process. This is a really great style of leadership for entry-level employees, people who are just getting started, who maybe need a little bit more stability and structure. The bureaucratic leader sets a goal, develops the business processes. This style is really great for efficiency and consistent results. Think about McDonald's. The bureaucratic leadership is the key to their success in standardizing customer experience all over the world. In the middle, I had affiliative, innovative, and pace-setting leadership style. I wasn't really sure what these meant, so I dug a little deeper to find out. A definitive leader uses a people-first approach. Now, this is really great for making people happy and feel good when they're maybe in a stressed out situation. This is one I fall towards very, very naturally. And so that was really exciting to learn. An innovative leader combines traditional and creative mindset. This is an area I would really like to get stronger at because I feel with this leadership style, my team can learn to become more resourceful. And then there's pace setting leadership. This is where the leader sets the pace and has a do as I do mentality. In my team, I make sure in my business, I am always at the top of the leaderboards. This way, my team gets to see their leader winning and that they know they're on the right team and they're going to win too. I don't know too many people who want to follow a leader who's on the bottom of the ranks. Definitely not me. My top 3 leadership skills are coaching and democratic and this altruistic leadership. This shows selfless concern toward their people. All of the people on my team, they get a call every single day or a text message from me. I don't want to know just about what they're doing in business, but I want to know that make sure they know that they're loved. I care about them. I want to know what happened on their weekend, what's going on with their family. This is going to make people feel supported and create retention on my team. I was super excited to see that my second coaching style was, my leadership style was coaching. That means I'm on the right track. I'm developing leaders. And my number 1 leadership strategy style was democratic. This is where you actively involve people that you're leading by encouraging conversation and participation in decision making. These 3 leadership styles coincide with my goals. This year, I plan to promote 3 junior brokers on my team, create a really exciting, fast-paced and loving team culture. And through my strong leadership styles and what I've learned from the others, I can implement. I'm sure that I'll achieve this goal. I learned in this project, there are really no bad leadership styles. There is just appropriate leadership styles for who you're leading and the results you're looking to achieve. With this new understanding, I'm really excited to lead all kinds of different people through their journeys, help them grow, and I'm really excited to implement all of my new knowledge into my business. Thank you.
Thank you, Dianne, for sharing your leadership styles, and it's really interesting to see how you've seen how you can take that information and build it right into your work through your team and promoting your team. So we look forward to maybe hearing another speech later on and how maybe those changes have occurred. So our next speaker is Catherine Secundiak. She's been a member of our club since November of 2010. She's a Region 4 advisor for Toastmasters International. Today, she's working on a level 2 project, cross-cultural understanding. So this is in the old version.